My whole goal has always been to, one, be the change that I want to see, be the mentor that I never had. Now, every year I do about 100 and 120 projects per year. That's a lot. And we do projects that take 8 hours that normally would take others 2 to 3 weeks. So we're able to be efficient and create better workflows. So I've always wanted to be the mentor that I wish I had. And there's a lot of information and lessons that we learn from just doing a volume of great work that I wanted to share with you. So let's get started. Today's topic, no phone calls. And I'm going to break it down for you guys. Here's an example. A few years ago, I was working for a big jewelry company. Now, they wanted a commercial, a cheap commercial for like $500. Now, given that we can do things in like 2 hours that would take others like full 2 days, 3 days shoots. Now, the issue came down when they wanted to not pay for royalty-free licensed music. They would always try to call me to have those discussions. And for me, I have a no phone call rule. I wanted everything in writing because I wanted to be organized to make sure that I address all their wants and needs. 2 years after this whole debate about, telling them that they need to license music, that they need to not be cheap about that $50 licensing fee, they completely ignored it. And in the email, they said they'll just go with what they have. They don't want to pay $50. 2 years later, I get a call from their legal department because they're getting sued for $10,000 by this artist that they used their music for, and they wanted to put all that blame on me. And so first things first, I went back to the email and said, look, in this email, I told you guys exactly what's going to happen, and here it is. After that, they got off my back and I could move on. Get it in writing, no matter how big or small. If it's important, get it in writing, because he said, she said is no place for business to be done properly. When you have that written, it's great. And, dealing with bad and difficult clients is part of the business. You learn from it. That's why at this time and age, we're able to say no to a lot of clients who just don't have their shit together. And it's important to have that together because we want them to succeed. And we'll do everything in our power to guide them to get to their goals, because that's the whole point. Take care of the client, take care of the customer, and they will take care of your business. Phone calls are a no-no, personally for me as well. Text, email, Facebook. We have trillions of dollars of new technology that allows you to say what you need immediately and get that point across. So from legal standpoint, from a logistical standpoint, to a professional standpoint, no phone calls. They're unreliable. They don't stand in court, as well as written text. Final words, if you guys like what you see, want to see more, like these kind of rants, let me know. I have a ton of these lessons that I learned throughout the years that nobody taught me, and being the mentor I wish I had, I want to share this with you guys. And comment below if you had an experience where having it written saved your butt. All right, guys, thanks.